What's going on, y'all? Catfish. Okay, so what is this, episode 9? Jamey and Ari. Okay, so this I ain't gonna say it was a boring episode, but lately these episodes have not been giving me what I want. Maybe next week. No, I ain't even tried. But when I saw the preview for next week, and oh boy was like, so when we was first about to meet, all of a sudden she was kidnapped, and I said, I don't, it's Catfish, so you just can't really believe everything you hear, when people make up excuses not to see people. Oh, I was kidnapped. Okay, but hey, maybe it really did happen, maybe not, maybe it was a story, Did y'all see the special when they did about the real people was telling their stories? They had like 3 stories on there, the gay girl, what was it? The girl who friend was catfishing her, and they was living in the same dorm room and all that stuff. That was fucked up. That little special was cute though. The little lesbian who was trying to fake like she was a dude by holding her. I was like, girl, what? And then kind of found out the bitch that you was catfishing, she was into girls too. You could have had you a bitch for real, girl. Okay. But anyway, this Catfish, it was okay for what it was. It was a little bit different. We get the straight couples, we get the lesbian couples, the gay couples, and now we have another side of the spectrum, a transgender couple, or someone who is transgendered that's trying to hide their identity and don't know when to come out or whatever. Well, I just spoiled the whole thing for you, so let's backtrack. Jamey, he moved, I think, from Michigan to Houston, and shit, he moved from Michigan to Houston, or whoever the fuck, he moved to Houston, Texas, okay? And he started online dating. Went on to the website plentyoffish.com. Now look, you should have known some shit was gonna happen then. Can't be too sure. And he was like, well, his mama met somebody from there that they've been together for a minute. So hey, why not me just pick up and see, can I meet somebody? And he was like, he just found it real weird that soon as he gets on, he gets hit up by this girl, and her name is Ari, and they kicked it off. I think they was talking for like 5 months or so. But they text, they talk on the phone, they Skyped at one point or so. And I was like, so what's the problem? Is y'all just using this? At first I thought it was another Whitney and Bree. They were trying to catfish, using catfish as a ticket to get to each other. But in a sense, it was kind of like that. But they put it out there that their intentions were to use catfish to get them to meet. And I said, wait a minute, huh? Basically, I think it was Ari who came up with the plan, who wanted, let's call into Catfish and see if they can help us meet each other. And in my opinion, I think Ari did all of this so that she can have, the cameras around, and she can feel safe in a way, not put her whole business out there, not to just put her business out there, but to feel safe so that just in case stuff don't go the way that it should go, she will have a little protection behind her, because shit could have went a whole different way. And if it would have been by herself, you never know what could have happened, because people think differently, and like I said, shit can happen. Especially when it comes to transgendered and people not knowing, especially with guys, and it's a whole lot. So they hook up with Jamey. Jamey was talking about how when they did Skype, it just basically be her eyes and all that stuff. So they do all this stuff, and I was like, okay. They go through all her Facebook pictures, and at first they tried to trick us and throw us for a loop and make it seem like it was gonna really be some shit. She on there. He like, I don't really go through Facebook, so he missed a post on her account, I think December 24th, when she was talking about going to her in-laws, and she was they like each other and all that stuff. And then this dude was in the background named Cass, and I was like, oh, so that's her husband or whatever. That's what we thinking. And then we see a friend of hers that they hit up and was like, give us a call back and all this stuff, because everything that Jamey told them about her, it was coming out to be legit. And the thing is, Ari had a secret that she wanted to tell. And she didn't know how he would react to her. So we like, what's the big secret? And now they found that so easily, saying that, hey, maybe she's married or she's in a relationship with somebody else. And, you know, they talked to one of her friends who called them back. And she was basically real short with them and was like, you know, yeah, I know Cass, and we don't know if that's your boyfriend or the girlfriend, husband or whatever. And her answer was like, you know, you're going to talk to them, and you know, I'm not going to be like, Sophia told me the truth about this or whatever, so, you know, I got to go back. I was like, rude? Okay. You know, everybody was just hanging up on everybody this episode. So, basically, fast forward, they fell on the head and they called Jamey. They told him about everything that they, you know, found out, which really wasn't much, and that everything that he was telling them was basically coming out to be true. Okay, so far, so they don't know what the real reason is and what the secret is. So they said, fuck it, let's go to the source. Let's call Ari. She was nervous, and you couldn't really tell on the phone her voice. But, you know, basically she was talking, and she hung up on him at one point, but then called back and said she would meet. And the only way that she would meet with Jamey is if she met with Neve and Max first. And I was like, girl, is it that deep? And apparently it was, because they met up. And let me tell you something. It is some people, no shade to my transgender brothers and sisters, but it's some transgenders who actually still look like the sex that they were born. Okay? And when I saw Ari, I thought it was a girl, for real, like a natural born girl. I thought it was. I don't want to offend nobody, you know. But as soon as she opened up her mouth and was like, hey, I'm Ari, yeah, I heard it in her voice, and I looked up like, wait a minute. So your secret is that you're transgender. You're transitioning to, you know, becoming a complete woman. And I said, and sure enough, that's basically what she told Max and Neve. And she was like giving her history and saying that when she was younger, she went to the store with her mom, and, you know, she wanted this Barbie doll, and she was just so adamant about getting this Barbie doll or something like that. And that's when her mother told her that, I know that you're different. And ever since then, they knew, and she knew that she was supposed to be a woman. And everyone around her is supportive. Now, see, that story, that is what made the episode good, in a sense, because you hear so many heartbreaking stories about, especially, you know, young people who realize that they want to transition, that they're transgender, they was born in the wrong body, born in the wrong sex, and things of that matter, and they don't have that support system at home. They don't have people that will support them. They don't have people that will understand them. Their family disowns them, and they out on the street and, you know, being taken advantage of, being raped, being killed, and no one giving a damn. And this girl, she has a support system, and her mother, family, friends, you know, she had a boyfriend at one point who knew, and he was okay with it, but they never had sex because she was not, because she did say she was a virgin, and she said basically she's not comfortable with her body enough yet. So I'm assuming once she get through her complete transition, she'll be comfortable enough to take that next step. And I applaud her for doing it this way a little bit. Like I said, I look at it as if she was trying to protect herself just in case some shit pop off. Because you never know. You could tell a person, if she would have told Jamey in person and no one else was around, ain't no telling how he would react. Like I said, you know, some people don't react the way that you would want them to. They probably could get violent and, you know, attack and hurt and kill. You never know. Shit like that happen. Look at James DeBarge. Okay. Unsung is on an old episode of Unsung with the DeBarge clan. Yeah, I know it's like 50 million of motherfuckers. Probably more of them than it is the Jacksons. Pretty sure it is. But, let me record this because I actually like that one. Okay. So, yeah. She wanted them to tell them that and to relay the message to Jamey. Jamey found out, and he was taken aback a little bit. And I was like, oh, please don't be no bitch. Please don't be no bitch and act a nigga. Don't act a fool about this. Don't be an asshole about it. And it's very understandable that he probably would, you know, feel a type of way. He's trying to understand, so he just said, give me a minute. And he actually went on ahead and met up with her, which I applaud him to do, too. And he did not come there so much like, why the fuck would you lie to me like this? You got me out here looking crazy on TV, and you a motherfucking man in real life, and you thinking I'm saying I love you to a goddamn man and shit like that. No, he used the correct pronouns, still calls her she, and that's what she is. And I was just like, I'm liking the way that it's, I'm pretty sure I kind of knew that it wasn't going to go anywhere like as a full relationship. But he just gave me that feeling like he was a good dude and he was going to try to keep in touch with her and probably develop more so of their friendship than an actual, intimate relationship like boyfriend, girlfriend. And he was trying to talk to her, trying to get her to talk, but she shut down and didn't want to talk, and she left. And then they did the update for 2 months later and come to find out that they still do talk, but not like they used to, not as often as they used to, but they are kind of working on their friendship a little bit. And he's, dating the nightlife and all that stuff in Houston. And, Ari was basically saying that she's more comfortable with herself. She apologized for the way that she abruptly left because Max and Eve was trying to get her to talk, and she just went on ahead and left. So she just seems like she's in better spirits with herself because she said at first she took the breakup between her and Jamey hard, but the fact that he was still around trying to be like her friend or whatever, it wasn't like that hard no more. And I was like, see, that's good. That's good. Now you done gain another support system, another person to support you. And it brings about the whole debate because me and my sister was talking about it. Like, I guess I felt that she should have said something. But, you can't force a person to say something. But you on these dating websites and stuff like that. And there are, on some of these sites, boxes that you can check to say that you're transgendered or whatever. And she basically fooled this man into loving her or thinking that he was actually with someone who was 100% a woman. Some people may be into it and some people may not. And I understand it's a fear that you don't want to come out and say it because it may, push a person away, the rejection and all that stuff. But in a way, I think she should have said something on her profile or whatever. And, that would have been that. But like she said, she wasn't really looking for a relationship. And once she felt like she was having these feelings or was going a little bit deeper than she thought, she should have said something then so she can end that. But obviously she still wanted it. And, I said like that. She did it in a sneaky way a little bit. But it wasn't all the way sneaky and it wasn't with malicious intent. But you do have some that come out here who have intents of, trying to trick motherfuckers and see how far they can go. And then, once they find out that, hey, you're not really 100% a natural woman, quote unquote, and you never know what could happen. It's dangerous to do some shit like that. And that's, like I said, probably why she wanted the cameras out there to, for a little bit of protection and stuff like that. So she knew that she wasn't going to get hurt. But thank God Jamey wasn't that type. He didn't slander her. He didn't call her out her name. He didn't call her him. He called her she. And he totally respected her. And I got to applaud him for that. So because of the way that this turned out and because of the way he reacted towards finding out that she was transgender, I would say this was a good episode for me. So y'all tell me how y'all felt. And how do you feel about that? Should she have told, because I know it's just the same way. Like, I know it's different from being gay and straight. Like, I'm not going to, gay and lesbian, I'm not going to talk to no straight girl with the intent of trying to be in a relationship or whatever without telling them that, I'm gay and I'm digging you, whatever. Well, if you don't want that, move on. I'm not going to lie about it, but some people don't feel comfortable to put that out there. How do you feel about that? Should she have said something from the jump? Or did she do the right thing by keeping it a secret or whatever? Put your opinions down there and be respectful once again. And I will see y'all later. Peace.